Greetings and salutations, ladies, gentlemen, and NBDorgables, back to the Duggie Zone. Welcome into the Duggie Zone. My name is VoD, and I welcome you to episode 26 of A Carnival of Phantoms, the Persona 5 Royal playthrough. I finally did it right. This schedule is driving me nuts, and I'm only 3 days in. That's wonderful. Love it. Anyways, let's get back on track. Hello, everybody. Hope you will enjoy as we will dive deeper into the next arc, which is apparently related to a hacker group called Medjet. So let's see what's gonna happen. Oh my goodness. Deep breath, deep breath. Wait for contact from Alibaba. Yeah, of course. You don't decide shit for me. Do you get that? Do you understand? Do you understand? Wow! You are not gonna deny me anything. No way. I'm not gonna let it.
Hey.
Bro! Seriously, I'm about to drop this series straight up. Screw you, cat. I hate you. Stop deciding what I wanna do. You can probably make 3. Yeah. Let me make some fucking lockpicks. Stupid cat. Wow, what an efficient use of materials. You ended up with even more than I had expected.
Yes.
You're definitely getting better. I can tell just by watching you. Yeah, if only Sojiro knew that his little freeloader is making lockpicks up in his attic.
Nice.
I saw that, the way you used your hands. You did great. I can use my hands for different purposes, but let's not talk about that. Okay, let's go to bed. My proficiency is still dog. I need to fix that, because honestly, it's not that good. It's pretty bad. Why haven't the Phantom Thieves said anything? Having your money stolen sounds terrifying. It's unsettling not knowing what they're gonna do to us. They're declaring their victory? What does that mean? I really wish they'd stop that.
Good morning.
Good morning, senpai. Every day's so hot. I empty my water bottle so fast. By the way, summer break is coming up. Could I ask what your plans are, senpai? Oh, so you're not the type to make plans in advance, I see. Then maybe we'll have a chance to practice some more. I'll be sure to give you proper instruction. Just let me know whenever you're available, senpai. Oh, the train is here. Let's get going then.
Hey, your phone's buzzing.
I'll tell you what's buzzing. Did Alibaba message you?
It's just Ryuji.
Nothing? Let us know ASAP if he tries to get in touch with you, okay? Actually, I actually really hate MK. Because it doesn't, like, roll off the tongue.
Just never shuts up, does he?
Like, honestly. I hate it. MK? Who says MK? Who does that? Actually, answer me. Riddle me this. Who the hell says MK? Just say okay. It rolls off the tongue much better. MK. What? Why? Tell me. Is this some kind of mystery I'm just completely oblivious to? I just feel it's such a weird way to say okay. MK. MK? It doesn't sound right. It sounds wrong. Whatever. Good day. It's you too. Ah, you responded today. Once again, I am Alibaba. You are the leader of the Phantom Thieves, correct? I appreciate your honesty. I take it you received the calling card.
So it really was from this guy.
Are you at school right now? You're a surprisingly diligent student. Now then, I have prepared another calling card for you. When are you gonna steal it? Steal from who? What do you mean by that? Aren't you able to steal a heart as long as you have a calling card?
Tell him. We need the name of the target.
A name? Is your heart thievery truly impossible without such information? I see. I suppose past calling cards did have names on them. One moment. Very well, I'll tell you. I believe their name was Futaba Sakura. If you fail in this mission, I will expose your identity to the world and to the police. Well then, I'll be counting on you. We shall speak again after the change of heart. I can't find the account to send a response to. All I get back is an error message.
So he threatened you, then just took off? Sakura? I feel like I've heard that name before. In any case, we should let everyone know about this.
Damn. Okay, so our next target is called Futaba Sakura. And guess what?
We're gonna get reported if we don't do this?
Hmm.
What the hell?
Futaba Sakura? Wasn't Sakura?
It's Boss's last name.
Yep.
Does he have any family?
Apparently he does.
Does he?
For reals? How laid back are you? Wouldn't you normally be introduced at least? I mean, you are living at his place.
No, I'm living at his shop. Not his own place.
Well, his situation does make things difficult.
Absolutely.
The card was delivered to Boss's house. It'd be more natural to assume this is all related. One of the reasons for that is because Alibaba mentioned nothing about which Futaba Sakura. Perhaps he thinks that the name alone is enough.
That makes sense.
I believe it's adequate for us to think that this is the doing of someone close by.
I see.
I don't know how Alibaba got a hold of his smartphone information. However, since he's ordering us through chat, I do feel as though he's taunting us.
You mean this might just be a prank?
I mean, look at his demands. Pay me if you don't want me to leak who you really are. That I'd understand. But he's telling us to steal someone's heart without explaining why.
So we're being tested.
Regardless,
Yeah, I guess.
I think we should ask Boss about Futaba Sakura once.
That's probably for the best.
Yeah.
There's nothing else we can do at the moment, and Chief might have an idea on what this is about too.
I'll check the school's roster just in case.
No, the school's rooster. Okay, I'm just
We
being
must
dumb.
make sure Boss doesn't
Sorry.
figure out who we are. We'll have to go about this cautiously.
Don't worry, I'm just dying over here.
What's up? Why do you know about that? It's got nothing to do with you. I'm going home. Make sure you lock up the place.
Looks like it's a hit.
Yeah, it is. Oh, I just remembered. Inukumo, were you able to ask Boss about Futaba Sakura? Could there be a reason as to why that was? Alibaba might be our only hope of defeating Medjet. I wish we could get some info about Futaba out of Boss. But trying to force it out would probably have the opposite effect. To be honest, I owe a great deal to both Boss and Inukumo. I don't wish for this to be a source of discord between them. Yeah, I know just what you mean. It's probably best to wait for Boss to bring the subject up himself. Be cautious of Metal-Jet. Metal-Jet.
Okay.
Let's make some more lockpicks. Cause we can. Then we'll never run out.
Yes.
You're definitely getting better. I can tell just by watching you. Give me that level up in proficiency, please. I'm begging you, please. I need it. Please. Okay, let's go to bed. Maybe not, maybe. I can't tell. Oh.
Yo.
What up, Ryuji?
Tomorrow's the end of the first semester, but we still got all this lame shit coming up.
If you don't take care of this lame shit, you can kiss your summer vacation goodbye.
Oh yeah, about this Futaba Sakura girl. If she's related to Boss, think people living nearby would know about her?
That's some keen intuition coming from you, Ryuji. You should have made use of that on your exams.
I never want to think about exams ever again.
Good sippy. Yum.
Anyway, asking around in your neighborhood might be the fastest way to figure this shit out. And again, I doubt it'll be that easy. It never is.
That's solid advice from Ryuji. First time for everything, I guess. Summer vacation starts the day after tomorrow, but don't forget, there's an urgent assembly on Monday. We'll be taking attendance. There's been an unusual number of strange incidents this year. Don't do anything stupid over break. Got it? Don't go someplace shady like the Red Light District, and don't go to the beach after dark. I want to go to the beach. I want to jump in some cold water. Seems like we won't be having fun on our summer break for a while. Aha. Ryuji might be right. We don't have a single clue. Might as well try. We've got nothing to lose. Let's head to Yongin and gather info around the neighborhood. Yongin Yaya. Futaba. Yes, I know that name. Heard it somewhere before. Ah, yes, that was the name of the teacher I had a crush on back when I was in elementary school. Let's ask some other people too. Yes, she was a beautiful lady and I had a crush on her and I wanted to date her. Futaba? Who knows? Oh, by the way, do you eat a lot? I'm a growing boy. If it's just you and him, then you've been eating enough for two, right? You must have quite the appetite. What? You're telling me you don't actually eat that much? Maybe it's Boss who eats a lot then. Let's ask some other people too. Futaba? Who's that? I don't think I know anybody by that name. But wouldn't this Futaba get angry if they found out you're snooping on them, no? Let's ask some other people too. Futaba? Nope. Don't know anyone like that. I come to Sakura-san's often to make deliveries, but I've never seen who you're talking about. Let's ask some other people too. Why don't... Oh, we do have a sprint button, just like in Metaphor. Beautiful. Gotcha. Oh, this guy. Futaba? Oh, no. I don't know who that could be. Oh my goodness. Oh, my stomach is rumbling. Rawr. Sakura-san's single, right? I thought he didn't have any children.
So, up until now, our biggest lead seems to be the chief buys a lot of food. Far more than enough for one person living alone. Let's check out all the shops where you can buy food.
All the shops where you can buy food. Let's snoop.
This place is close to LeBlanc, so we might be able to learn something here.
Yeah, that would be good if we get some information.
Futaba? Over at Sakura-san's? I haven't heard anything. Sorry. Come again.
We didn't find anything on Futaba. I think our only option now is to go home and ask the chief directly.
You read the letter, did you not?
So you're the one who tipped him off about Futaba. You really shouldn't have done that. I have no intention of talking to you about Wakaba.
Tipped off? What are you talking about? Back to the matter at hand. Your parental authority will have to be suspended. I take it you're okay with that outcome?
Why?
What?
Considering the state of your daughter and your family overall, there are no points in your favor. Would you like to take this to domestic court? Our chances of victory are roughly 99.9% though.
Why is she such a bitch? I hate Sai. She is such a bitch, but I mean, I know she's whipped by the people above her in the industry, but still, she doesn't have to be like that. Like, Makoto was like, you know, inquisitive, but not necessarily a bitch. But Sai is just a bitch.
With these suspicions,
I hate her.
There's no way you could avoid having your custody revoked.
What the hell?
You're going that far? I told you I don't know a damn thing about it.
We're extremely serious about this. As long as there's a possibility that cognitive science can be linked to psychotic breakdowns.
Fine. You win.
Thank you. I will contact you at a later date.
I doubt you'll find anything you want to hear, though.
That's fine. It will be up to us to decide whether the information you give us is...
I'm rolling my eyes.
Next time I come here, it will just be for a nice cup of coffee.
And stay out! That woman is real good at pissing people off. What's with that look? You got something to say? This doesn't involve you. That's enough. Just behave yourself and keep going to school if you don't want me to throw you out of here. You got that?
Yeah, sure.
Lock the store up.
Well, that basically confirms Futaba exists, at least. But it sounds like she's got her own problems. More so, our conjecture that Alibaba is connected to LeBlanc seems to have a pretty solid foundation.
Yeah.
Oh, and didn't they mention cognitive something? I wonder what the chief's hiding. We can't really press him on the subject, though, especially after he mentioned throwing you out.
Oh well. Yo, how'd it go? You found out anything about Futaba Sakura? I've been wondering about that too. Whoa! So you did learn something. Fine work. I knew we could count on you. Wow, I got a little bit of a blip. I knew we could count on you. Inukuma-kun, thank you. Alright, let's all meet up tomorrow. I'm making more lockpicks because I can. What do they do? Calms an enemy's nerves, lowering a palace's security level. I mean, it's an easy way to do it, but you could also just go in combat. That's another way to lower it. The go home is actually really nice. I don't know why I haven't made any. I should.
Yeah.
Because then if I'm in a very pressured situation and there's very far until another like hideout where the cognition is weak, then I can just get out anyways. Wow, what an efficient use of materials. You ended up with even more than I had expected.
Yes.
You're definitely getting better. I can tell just by watching you. Oh, is it happening? Yeah, proficiency level 3. Let's go. Yeah. Oh my god, that's beautiful. I see Bartholomew.
All right.
He's beautiful. Your proficiency has increased from decent to skilled.
Nice.
I saw that, the way you used your hands. You did great. All right, thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Well then.
Okay, let's go to bed. Because you're forcing me to. Bitch. Bitch. That's right, mummy. Bitch.
A woman was threatening Boss?
Yeah. She was going on about domestic abuse and taking the case to court and stuff.
What's up?
It might be my
It's
sister.
nothing. So
You
to
know it.
summarize what you told us, Futaba is Boss's daughter, and he's abusing her? I don't know him very
No.
well. Is he really the kind of person who would do that? I would like to believe so as well, but we don't have any conclusive evidence, do we?
Alibaba.
Is it Alibaba?
I've given you a calling card and told you the target's name. You should be ready for this. Why aren't you doing it? I told you I'd help you if you stole her heart. What seems to be the holdup? I also said I'd report your identity to the police if you didn't help me. Are you okay with that? I'm serious here.
Selfish person.
Well, he does have information on us.
Anyways, is Futaba he's talking about have a palace? If so, we'll need keywords to get in. Try messaging him about him.
Tell me her keywords. Keywords? What are you talking about? Are you just saying random stuff to dodge the issue?
What are we supposed to do about this? We'd be able to figure out Alibaba's identity if we could just meet with him. Try asking him if there's any way we could meet up.
Meet with me? That will be difficult. I have reasons for not being able to go out. That's why I'm contacting you like this.
He can't go out?
Wait, I get it. You steal people's hearts directly. That might make things difficult. Extremely difficult. One moment. I'm thinking... Okay, it's a shame, but I'm calling this deal off. Stop looking into Futaba Sakura. Forget this ever happened. I won't report you to the police either. Don't worry. Sorry for taking your time. Now, if you'll excuse me. I said the deal's off. We're never going to speak again. Don't expect me to contact you anymore either.
Huh? Did he just shut the whole operation down?
This doesn't make any sense. Not only can Alibaba not go out, but he won't let us meet Futaba either.
Well, it's none of our business now. We can't contact him anymore.
But what do we do about Medjed? We won't be able to get Alibaba to help us with them now.
Now,
Maybe
that's
they
the
were just
problem.
pranking us. They made that huge declaration, but they ain't done nothing since. I bet we got them freaked out.
I guess.
You mean they backed out because they're afraid we'll change their hearts?
Yep. And now it'd just make them look lame if they came out and apologized.
But
I guess with Alibaba and Medjed out of the picture, can we just say this case is closed?
You do have a point. I guess it is safe for us to relax a little.
It is.
Oh yeah, remember Kanashiro's treasure? Prepare to have your minds blown. We got 150,000 yen out of it.
What?
that's awesome! We can really go all out with that kind of...
Damn! That's a lot of money.
Yeah,
Goodness.
Let's make up for what happened at the fireworks festival. We gotta go eat something fitting for the Phantom Thieves' worldwide debut.
Sip, sip, sip.
Where would be good?
Ooh, how about sushi? I could really go for some eel too.
The
Oh.
best method is to fill yourself on ginger before beginning to eat sushi. That is my master technique.
Yusuke is 100% correct.
You don't need to do that this time. Actually, definitely don't do it, okay?
What? Why?
I'm all for sushi. You're okay with that too, right? Then it's decided.
All right, we'll go tomorrow night.
Forget this ever happened. No, I won't. I actually won't. I know it'll come up sooner or later. Sooner rather than later. I wonder if all that Medjed business was just a prank. Now that I think about it calmly, it's strange that they haven't actually done anything yet. If their goal is to target the Phantom Thieves, they should want to be acting now, given our fame. Huh, when you put it that way, it kinda makes me wonder too. Especially after they taunted us theatrically like that. Yes, however, it would be best for us to come up with a countermeasure regardless. For now though, we should cautiously enjoy the sushi. That is all we can do. But that's no fun! Yusuke is right. I'm sorry for bringing this up. One on the day before our celebration party too. Cheer up, Makoto. We'll be eating sushi like kings tomorrow. I hope one person in particular is on their best behavior. I'll refrain from saying who, though. You better not be talking about me! I'm a shapeshifter. I mean, I'm sorry, but this seems very bad. It seems like we don't really have anything going on for us. We don't have a target, and... unfortunate. Let's make some go home.
Yes.
You're definitely getting better. I can tell just by watching you. When can I go to mementos? Hello? Give me mementos now. Okay, let's go to bed. No. 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 No.
You seem quite busy, Sai-san. I take it you're stuck in the middle of everything?
Mm-hmm.
The Phantom Thieves made a mockery of us when they brought down Kaneshiro. And to make matters worse, Medjed, who has been dormant for some time now, just declared war on them. How much more can they screw us over?
Stress is bad for the skin, you know.
Did you come all this way simply to be sarcastic?
How about you listen to my deductions for a change of pace? You may think it absurd, but don't you think the case you're pursuing and the actions of the Phantom Thieves overlap somehow?
What are you basing this off of?
The one point of commonality across all cases is how those involved have an unforeseen change of heart.
I've suspected that myself, but those suspicions are unfounded.
I told you at the beginning that this was only a deduction. These just Phantom Thieves are riling up the public. However, that is a disguise. Their true goal is terrorist action by way of psychotic breakdowns. Is that too much?
There's nothing at the moment that falsifies that claim. Have you mentioned this to the police?
I'd never tell them such things. The only value they have to me is in their mobility and organizational capabilities.
It's funny to see this interaction between these two.
Paid off.
I'm glad to hear that. What about your case, Sai-san? Did you learn anything from the guardian of that mental shutdown victim's daughter?
Nothing at all.
I see. Now, what should my next action be for our victory?
I don't know.
Handle the Phantom Thieves without remorse. Use any means necessary to win. That's how I would deal with them.
Very well.
This seems to be fun for you. Are you on to something?
No, not at all. Well then, to our victory.
Man, they're such sleazes.
Okay.
Time for sushi. This place is in Ginza, right? Do you take the usual train from Shibuya? Oh, Ginza, that gives me nostalgia. Because the first Shin Megami Tensei related game I ever played was Shin Megami Tensei 3 Lucifer's Call. And one of the first big cities you encounter in that game is Ginza. So I have some kind of nostalgia for that place. And I love that many of these places in this game I can relate to in some kind of capacity because they've been in other games that I played. Like, for example, there are some places I know better because of Digimon Story Cyber Sleuth, and other games where it's like, oh, I learned a lot about these cities from Shin Megami Tensei or other JRPGs that utilizes Japan as their setting. I think it's really cool. Ginza, famous for luxury shopping. Its property values are the highest in all of Japan. The forefront of trends. Aside from the shops, cafes are aplenty. If you're tired from shopping, get some tea.
All right.
Now I have information on a new hangout spot, Ginza Sushi Bar. You can also invite people who may enjoy eating expensive sushi to hang out with you there. Don't know what that is about. Is this an unbelievable sight to them?
Man, the flounder is out of this world. That texture.
Texture. That texture. Beautiful.
I don't see any prices listed here.
That's because it's on us.
Market price. Don't worry about it. We got the cash.
Yum yum
So good.
yum yum yum. They're all doing the yum yum yum.
Is the fatty tuna ready yet?
Hold your horses and don't talk.
By the way, is Boss really the kind of person who would abuse someone?
That again?
I can't get it off my mind. Especially if it means he
For
could be
fuck's sake.
taken to court. What kind of person is he? Do you truly believe he'd do such
All
a
right.
thing?
No chance. He's a good guy. He's just strict. There's a
If it's
difference
really
between
true
being
about
an
the
asshole and
Zeus,
being
be
strict.
a no-good jerk pretending to be a guardian.
Maybe the chief is the one who needs a change of heart.
Hold on a sec. About that, I actually got curious after our conversation and checked his name in the nav.
Sounds to me like there wasn't a hit.
Nope.
Right. Anything beyond this is his family's problem. We probably shouldn't get any more involved.
Wait, you think Alibaba could be Boss's ex-wife? He
Okay.
must have cheated on her, and that's where Futaba came from.
Doubtful.
Your imagination has run rampant.
How foolish. Still, this is delicious.
Yum yum yum.
I've never experienced anything quite like it before.
That's because you're.
And it's all thanks to us being the Phantom Thieves. Crap.
Fantastic!
Brother, shut your fucking mouth!
The fish is
Do we need to do a One Piece moment where we're just beating your ass up?
Everywhere we go, we hear about these phantom thieves.
What rubbish.
Think about where we are, Ryuji.
Sorry, it just kind of slipped.
Idiot.
My apologies for bringing up Boss again. We should just enjoy the food.
Ryuji, you got.
Nijima-san, what are you doing here? Akechi? You're the ones from the TV station. Could it be that you're friends of Nijima-san?
Of course.
Do you know this guy?
It's nice to meet you. My name is Akechi. Glad to make your acquaintance, Yusuke Kitagawa.
How do you know my name?
I mean,
Well, because I'm a psychic, of course. I'm only joking. In truth, I'm a rookie detective. You're a former pupil of Madarame, right? I've
yeah.
actually just recently joined the investigation team looking into the Phantom Thieves. Did you see that Medjed has declared war on them?
War?
Their website was updated just a moment ago.
For real?
For real?
English again.
Wait, what?
Nanda yo?
Huh. Why do you seem so agitated?
Oh,
Oh my god, they're slipping!
Huge fan of the Phantom Thieves. A total nutjob for him.
I don't know how wise it is to be a fan of groups like them.
What is with these comments?
My apologies. I didn't mean to butt into your conversation, but I must say, this is an interesting group. Prosecutor Nijima's sister, an ex-pupil of Madarame, and a few Shujin Academy students. It seems you're all connected to the Phantom Thieves. Perhaps you have better intel than I do. Ah, yes. I wanted to...
Oh shit, they're slipping so hard.
Commotion. If you were one of the Phantom Thieves, what would you do? So you share the majority's opinion.
Sorry to disappoint, but we're just normal high school kids. If anything, we want to hear what you gotta say, Mr. Detective.
My profiling of the Phantom Thieves has led me to believe they are a group of juveniles. They have a relative amount of free time after school and a hideout to slip away to. Furthermore, considering Kamoshida was their first target, it seems they began activity around April.
Damn.
In a way, all I've just said about the Phantom Thieves coincides with the group you have here.
What? You gonna report us?
I didn't say I was being suspicious of you. Seems you're not perturbed in the slightest.
Nah, not really.
You really are an intriguing one. I lack your calm mannerisms, but don't you think my deduction is an interesting one? I bet we'd make a great team if we worked together.
That's so
What are you
sauces.
saying?
Well, this has been a valuable point of reference for me. I hope to see you all again.
Okay.
what was that about?
Do you think he's ascertained our true identities?
Of course he has.
Couldn't be. Right?
He has.
I'd like to say that it's simply us overthinking this, but maybe best to be cautious from now on. We shouldn't forget that Alibaba was able to discover who we are.
True, but it's not as though he had tangible evidence to prove that discovery. Just keep
True.
acting normally.
More importantly, things are getting serious with Medjed.
Okay, what are they doing?
What did they write?
Here, I'll read it. We are disappointed in the people of Japan in their belief in the Phantom Thieves' false justice. Hence, we shall proceed with our plan to cleanse Japan. This process will commence on August 21st. As a result, the Japanese economy shall suffer devastating damages.
For real?
Keep going.
However, we are magnanimous. We will give the Phantom Thieves one final opportunity to repent. As proof of this repentance, we demand that they reveal their identities to the public. We will attack if these demands remain unmet. The future of Japan rests with the Phantom Thieves. We are Medjed, we are unseen, we will eliminate evil.
Damn.
That's what it says.
That's a very serious thing.
Sounds bad.
In other words, if we don't unmask ourselves, Medjed will attack Japan, correct? And it seems
Yeah.
they're quite the attention seekers.
Of course they are.
What are we gonna do about this?
Go to
Only
bed.
we could get in contact with Alibaba.
Our only clues are Boss and Futaba. Anyways, it's too damn hot out here. Why don't we go to LeBlanc? We can talk more over there. We went through all sorts of options on our way here, but looks like we
Yeah.
got no choice but to ask for Alibaba's help.
Question is, how do we get in touch with him?
He cut off all contact with us after that misunderstanding. Then again, if we manage to steal Futaba's heart, he may attempt to reach out to us once more.
But we don't have any clues on what her keywords are.
Damn it, Alibaba! Where the hell are you?
Yeah.
Actually, he may be closer than we think.
Huh?
Hypothetically speaking, even if we stole Futaba's heart, how would Alibaba know that the deed has been done? Would he truly be able to discern that just from cell phone messages?
That's a good point.
You mean he'd have to meet her in person?
Alibaba was able to deliver the calling card here. On top of that, he can check on Futaba's condition. However, according to the circumstances he put forth, he's unable to meet with us. This leads me to believe that it would be bad for him if we were to see the two of them together. It seems to me Alibaba may in fact be Futaba herself.
Oh, you finally got
She's
it.
asking that we steal her own heart?
Maybe she wants us to save her from the scars of her abuse. That would be hard to ask directly.
I'd like to meet with Boss. He lives nearby, right?
Alright, let's try it.
It's real late, though. What are we gonna tell Boss when we get there?
We'll say this takeout sushi is a gift for him.
But my fatty tuna!
Let's all go
Shut up.
together. Boss may get the
Dumb
wrong
cat.
idea if he and I show up alone. Nobody's answering. But the lights are on.
Think she's napping?
Even Boss would have woken up with how many times we've rung this doorbell.
He's not
I
home.
would think Futaba would have answered by now if she were here too.
Ah, the gate is unlocked.
You can't go opening other people's stuff like that.
Well, he can.
Look, the door seems to be slightly open as well. I wonder why. That's rather careless.
Whoa. It sounds like it's going to rain.
We're just trespassing just casually. Why not?
That's okay.
I don't know. Probably.
Probably.
Apologies, boss.
I love that everybody just calls him boss.
Hello, sir? He's not out, is he? The door ahead is open, and I can hear the TV.
I hope he didn't pass out or something. I mean, Boss is kind of old, ain't he?
He's only in his
I'm a little
40s.
worried.
Relax,
Should we
homie.
go in and check on him?
I'm pretty sure he's just in his 40s, so don't worry. Let's just sneak in.
Scream?
Shut the f-
What's that?
Okay.
How should I know?
Did you hear that?
Spooky, scary skeletons and shivers down your spine.
I'm not freaking
You're freaking out.
Alibaba? I mean, Futaba?
Sorry, can I hold your hand?
Oh my, she's moving fast now, huh?
I can sense someone's presence.
What is this Reiatsu?
I can't take this anymore. I'm leaving. No, my legs won't move. Alibaba! Futaba! Hey, come on!
Is she trying to cast a spell? Alibaba Futaba, Alibaba Futaba.
Please save me, sister!
Are you okay, Futaba?
Crap, he's home.
Get out. Get out now.
Who the hell are you? Don't move! Did you hear me?
I'm sorry, I'm so sorry, sis. Somebody please save me.
Oh my god.
You? What are you doing in my house? You're...
Oh, good evening, sir.
What is this bullshit?
To intrude.
This is so cringe. What the hell?
Son. Wait, are you two dating?
We're just friends.
Friends nowadays get that close to each other?
But that's not it. This,
Don't try to explain, just shut up.
And
You kids are here too?
We brought you some sushi, but nobody answered when we rang the bell. The door was unlocked too. We could hear the TV though, so we got worried you might have passed out or something.
The door was unlocked?
Yes.
I do that sometimes. Guess I'm getting old.
excuse me. There's something we'd like to ask.
Huh? You want to ask me?
Yes.
There's someone else living here, isn't there?
Yeah, my daughter.
Could she be Futaba Sakura?
You told Nijima-san too?
Is there any way we could meet with Futaba-san? I think we may have frightened her earlier, so we'd like to apologize if at all possible.
Well, that's...
Is she sick?
No, it's not like that.
Come on. Just spill the beans. Let us help you. Please.
I don't want you all getting the wrong idea. I shouldn't have kept this a secret from you. Let's talk at my shop. She'll hear us if we stay here.
Okay. So he's at least large
Now,
about it.
Where do I start? Futaba's mother and I knew each other long before Futaba was born. Her mother was a bit of a weird one, but we got along well for some reason. She was sharp-witted, somewhat stern, a little socially inept, but always carefree. She truly
Beautiful.
was a great woman.
I see.
When something piqued her interest, that'd be all she focused on. She always worked deep into the night. I thought that'd change after her kid was born. But having Futaba didn't do much. Even with that, she always took good care of her.
Working and watching over a child at the same time sounds rough.
It is rough.
I guess raising Futaba alone turned out to be tough on her in more ways than one.
Yeah.
There wasn't a father.
Do you mean...
Well, there probably was one. I didn't know him, though. She never said a word about him either. She was single when she gave birth to Futaba, and single when she raised her. They were an ordinary, loving family. You could really tell how much she cared for Futaba.
Unfortunate.
But one
That's
day,
sad.
she left, leaving Futaba behind.
The fuck? She died?
Yes. She committed suicide.
What?
Suicide?
What?
threw herself into
Why?
the street, right in front of.
Why though?
Shocking doesn't begin to describe that.
It's gotta be devastating for a kid.
Why would she do that?
Well, a lot happened after that, but I ended up taking custody of Futaba. First, she was so depressed, she wouldn't even talk to me.
Was that because she couldn't get over her mother's suicide?
I kept talking to her, though, and she started opening up to me, little by little. That's when I found out. Futaba blames herself for her mother's death.
Wow, okay.
But why?
Well, isn't the keyword just mother then?
I wanted to know what led her to believe in
Oh
that.
man.
But
This is
I
rough.
decided not to rub salt in the wound. Then, a few months ago, she started getting real scared. Even when nothing was happening, she'd say things like, "I hear voices," and "Mom is looking at me."
Visual and auditory hallucinations. Have you taken Futaba to a doctor?
I wanted to, but she refused. Even when I had a doctor come, she locked herself away in her room.
Aw, man.
Since then, she's become what you'd call a shut-in. She won't take
Hikikomori.
a single step outside the house, or even try to see other people.
What about you?
She doesn't even let me come in her room.
That's pretty harsh.
Futaba is, well, a unique girl. She's so quick-minded that conversations with her tend to jump from one topic to the next. It seems like she's always coming to conclusions in her head. There's a lot I don't get about her.
Well, I hope that we can help her.
So, yeah, her situation is why I couldn't let you in my house. What Futaba needs is a safe place where nobody will threaten her. Somewhere she can be at ease. That's why I won't do anything she doesn't want. I don't make her do anything she's unwilling to either. Then again, I know that's no way for her to live. It's all I can do, though. What I desire, huh? I know it's cliche, but more than anything, I want Futaba to be happy, like a normal person. Well, that's that. So, can you just leave her be? I'm gonna head back then. You all had better head home soon, too.
I feel awful for prying into his personal affairs.
We had to.
No way in hell he's abusing her.
The reason why Futaba wants her heart stolen must be related to what happened to her mother.
Yeah.
So she'd like to discard her feelings of pain, but can't do anything about it herself.
I see.
Will changing her heart really help her, though?
If we can help her, we may be able to stand up to Medjed.
I believe
Hold
in
on
it.
a sec. Do we even know if she has a palace? Let's check. The Futaba Sakura that lives at Sojiro Sakura's house. Is that gonna be enough?
Candidate found.
What the?
She's got one.
So someone can have a palace even if they're not evil? Hey,
It's
Morgana.
Twisted Desires.
Where's Morgana?
I haven't seen him for some time.
So, ever since we went inside Boss's house?
Somewhere around there. He'll be fine though. He's a cat after all. The trains are gonna be shutting down for the night soon, so we should probably be heading home.
We have to go to school in the morning after all.
Yeah.
Oh, right. The urgent assembly.
Assembly.
What about?
Shujin has been garnering a lot of attention ever since Medjed called out the Phantom Thieves. So they need to remind us not to say arbitrary stuff online and add more fuel to the fire.
Okay,
We
fair
gotta
enough.
meet up for every goddamn little thing. Talk about a pain in the ass.
I mean, it is our fault.
Anyway, let's contact each other
Bum,
afterward.
ba-dum, ba-da, ba-da, bub, 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 ba-da, bub.
No way in hell he's abusing her.
The reason why Futaba wants her heart stolen must be related to what happened to her mother.
So she'd like to discard her feelings of pain, but can't do anything about it herself.
Will changing her heart really help her, though?
If we can help her, we may be able to stand up to Medjed.
Hold on a sec. Do we even know if she has a palace? Let's check. The Futaba Sakura that lives at Sojiro Sakura's house. Is that gonna be enough?
What the?
She's got one.
So someone can have a palace even if they're not evil? Hey, Morgana.
Where'd Morgana go? Away from me, which is nice. Alright, everybody, let's just take a short break. And we're back. Thank you so much for waiting and being patient. Now we're back and up to no good. It is summer, so of course we have our windows open. But that means we have a lot of insects in here. Nah, homie, I don't want that. Why do I need Morgana to do stuff? Whatever. Let's get to bed. Hi,
Were you just
Morgana.
going to go to sleep without even wondering where I was? I take it
Nah.
the chief told you about Futaba, and then you guys disbanded in relief for now? You can't underestimate my intel gathering skills, you know. I was checking out the chief's house. I didn't
Awesome.
think our Alibaba would be so young. She had long hair and a pretty young-sounding voice. Well, I say young, but I think she's probably about the same age as you guys.
Okay, fair enough.
At the very least, she's surely no amateur. She completely overheard your conversation with the chief. And she can hack into our chats, too. Even if she can't take Medjed down directly, she might have some kind of lead on them. In any case, we'll need to rely on Futaba to get closer to Medjed. Let's meet up again tomorrow. How about we do it in here? It's way too hot outside. Anyway, make sure you let everyone know.
Yeah, I will. Stop hounding me at every single moment you can. Stupid cat. Arr. Arr. Go away, cat. Arr, arr. Arr, 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 arr. There we go.
Futaba Sakura? She had one of these palaces? Hold on. While Medjed was targeting you, you chose to deal
Poor
with
cat.
someone completely unrelated to them?
Okay, listen here, Wildfire. First of all, welcome in. Second of all, the reason why is very simple. I don't like that cat. He's way too arrogant, way too narcissistic, and way too selfish. The three kind of no-nos that goes inside my book of going... No? What do you expect? I expect the nice cat. Nice cats are much better. The big purry kinds that don't do any mischief and are just like cuddle bugs. They're the best kind of cats. Mm-hmm. Why did it suddenly make a girl face? Grr.
Then how was Medjed...
Cuddle
What
bug
you said
EB
about the
boys.
Sakura family
Exactly.
generally falls in line with our investigation. It appears you aren't feeding us a false testimony. If you're lucid enough for jabs, you can get back to your story. It's still unclear to us as to how the Phantom Thieves dealt with Medjed since their identity is unknown. If you tell
We
me
were just
something
better?
coherent, I may be a little more willing to believe you.
It seems Sai Nichima is starting to seriously listen to what I have to say. Jochi!
All right.
Still, to think the Phantom Thieves would have their hideout in the home of Wakaba Ishiki's daughter. What a coincidence. No. Perhaps it's fate. Regardless, we don't have time to waste. Continue with your story.
I've already told you a story for 5 hours! Woman! We have other things to do in our lives. I don't care about your like 5-hour investigation, okay? Your interrogation techniques are dog. Like, if I have to use like some really smart Gen Alpha speak, I would say that Sai Nichima's interrogation techniques are very Ohio coded. Mm-hmm. Ohio coded. That's a good term. I love it. Guess they need to set some rules when the world's eyes are on us because of the Phantom Thieves. Stuff like, don't do anything that will hurt the school's reputation. Spend your summer break quietly. I can't stay quiet with all this excitement going on. Medjed's statement was insane. People of Japan, you must not worship the Phantom Thieves, they said. It could just be a joke. There's talk that this could lead to the biggest leak of private data to date. I wonder if they're gonna target another site. I'm curious to see how the Phantom Thieves react. It's what I'm looking forward to most this summer. I'll be the perfect escape from exam studies. But the Phantom Thieves need to take action. They're the ones Medjed is after. This is bigger than I thought. We can't leave this be.
Yep.
Let's get this assembly out of the way. We have our own business to attend to.
Morning!
Oh, hey, Nukumo. Morning. Is there something over there? Come on, let's go. We're gonna be late. She said while she was like distracted with like 5 different thoughts at once. Fair. Sorry, I had a bit of a cough there. An assembly during summer vacation? Are they crazy? Our school's done for. I don't care what the principal has to say. They're so stupid, I wish I could change their hearts. Why not make a post? Our request might be taken.
Man, that assembly had me bored to tears.
Huh? Did you have school too, Yusuke?
I'm doing laundry, so these are the only clothes I had to wear.
Oh.
You really should buy a couple more outfits.
Come now, we didn't gather here to make small talk, now did we? Let's get to Alibaba's case.
Well then, I'll start. It looks like Futaba was listening in on LeBlanc.
But why would she want to listen in on the cafe?
I have no
Ah. Let's remove that cable now. It's charged up enough.
idea.
It's just like Boss said. She's a tough nut to crack.
We just have to...
Her hacking skills will be
Just have to take her down.
necessary if we wish to stand up to Medjed. Going by what she has told us, we may even be able to identify who they are.
That would be
We'll
insane.
have to trust in her skills for now, then.
Anyway, we found out that Futaba has a palace. But can someone who isn't evil have one?
Yes?
That doesn't matter. A palace is the materialization of distorted cognitions brought about by strong desires. That's all. It just so happens that a lot of warped people turn out evil.
She's so young, though. Pain she's gone through must be the cause of her distortion.
A shame.
Maybe that has something to do with why she calls herself Alibaba.
According to the chief's story, Futaba has auditory and visual hallucinations, right? There's a chance those are related to some important memories she's holding. It's hard to explain, but those memories may have been warped by the distortions.
Basically, we just gotta steal her treasure, right?
Well, yeah.
So do we all agree about taking on Futaba's palace?
She's asked us to do so. I don't think that part is an issue. If we heal Futaba's heart, it will not only help Boss, but she can then assist
And
us with
Futaba.
Medjed.
I agree.
I've been wondering about how Boss said a lot happened after Futaba's mom died too.
Hold on a second. Our investigation of her palace may not go like anything we've done up to this point.
Why's that?
Having an individual ask you to steal their heart is an extremely irregular case. There's no telling what the palace ruler's disposition will be like, or the distortion that'll be there. We may
That's
run
true,
into some
that's very
unforeseen
unusual.
situations. Do you still want to go in? All right. Let's just make sure we're cautious.
Well, let's get cracking on those keywords, huh?
The ones we have at the moment are Futaba Sakura and Sojiro Sakura's house.
We got the who and the where, so all that's left is the what, right?
Let us try going to their house first.
Boss is busy running the cafe, isn't he? We should make sure he doesn't suspect anything.
Yeah.
Important memories, huh? I'll be able to remember everything if I turn back into a human, right? That has to be the case. definitely want this mission to succeed.
Okay,
If we can retrieve
fair enough.
Futaba's memories, then I bet we can get mine back too.
Hmm.
In any case, it's not every day you stumble upon a hacker like her around. You really do have a gift, don't you? You sure live up to my expectations.
Okay. I can sense a firm resolve from Morgana. Can you now? Ace Tools allows you to craft all infiltration tools. Wow. Now we can make everything.
Hey, they went on without us. Let's hurry and catch up to them.
Now the last keyword.
She's a shut-in, so we just gotta figure out what she thinks her house is. If she can't get out, maybe a prison?
Mm-mm.
Perhaps a labyrinth with an unknown exit.
Maybe an oasis?
Nothing so far. In that case, how about hell?
We don't have nearly enough clues.
I got one.
If only we could ask her directly.
We can. Come on, let's go see Futaba.
But what will we say to get in?
What do you mean? We're sneaking in.
You have to be joking. Won't the door be locked for sure this time?
I'll take care of that. Oh, and I figured out where Futaba's room was when I snuck in last night.
What if we run into Boss, though? There's no way we'll be able to avoid
Of fucking course it's Matthew Mercer as Yusuke. Yeah, it
We
is.
should be fine.
Of course.
Getting cold feet, Makoto? Don't worry, it'll be nothing.
Curse of the voice actor recognition.
This is our only choice, right? I suppose Futaba did get in contact with him. Perhaps she'll at least be willing to speak with him? Very well. Let's do this.
Bark, 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 bark. Keywords, please.
This is Futaba's room.
Futaba-chan, you're in there, right?
There's no answer.
Futaba-chan, are you there? I'm sorry for being startled and screaming yesterday. It was so dark that I got scared.
No reaction whatsoever.
Don't worry about him. It's fine.
You're listening, right, Alibaba? Is it Alibaba?
Why are you here?
Why is she only reacting to that name?
You're Futaba Sakura, aren't you?
She's not responding again.
Does she not like us saying her name?
We don't have time to dally around. We need her keyword before dealing with Alibaba's identity.
We want to learn more about you. If we don't do so, we can't steal your heart. The
Nope,
reason why
that's
we
an
came
impossible.
here is because we need the keyword to enter your palace. That's why we want to talk with Futaba Sakura herself, and not Alibaba. You don't have to show yourself, just answer some questions for us. Chat messages are fine.
Okay.
All right then, we're counting on you. Try and get a keyword out of her.
What do you want to hear? A house is a house.
Looks like you should ask something different.
What do you want to hear? It's painful. I don't know.
Looks like you should ask.
It's painful. Why don't you go out? I can't leave this place. I'm going to die here.
Die?
Is this going to continue? That's impossible. This place is my tomb.
Tomb?
You think that's it?
Try entering tomb.
Let's go.
Accepted. Searching for route to destination.
We got it.
Was that enough?
Yes. It was plenty. You haven't forgotten your promise of helping us if we complete your request, right?
I haven't. We made a deal.
Well then, let's hurry up and go. And clicky.
And Kuriki.
Idiot! Don't activate it here!
God damn it. Ryuji, why are you not thinking before you do?
see that.
But
Wait,
everybody's in there. Yeah.
Our clothes are still the same?
Futaba herself is asking us to steal her heart. It'd be odd if she saw us as a threat. If she doesn't see us as an enemy, then your clothes don't change. That's how it works.
I see. Makes sense.
But more importantly, I told you to be cautious. Why'd you activate it like that?
Is that why we ended up in a desert? Where's the tomb?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's so damn hot here.
Even though we entered right in front of her room, we didn't end up inside it.
She must really want to keep people away from her.
I see.
What a bleak feeling this place has. It's the complete opposite of Kanashiro's bank.
Let's hurry up and get going. Where's the palace?
I don't know.
Is it that way?
Oh yeah, there's something shiny.
The tomb in the desert. I see. Anyway.
Ah, that's why she feels like she can't get out.
Kind of far?
It's like even if she escapes the tomb, it's just gonna be a big old desert.
My paws will get burned.
I've been waiting for this.
I'll make sure to put the AC on full blast.
You're so considerate.
Right.
Oh, so cute. Little kitty going meow, 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 meow. Oh shit, it's Sandolando. We're looking for water in the desert. We're looking for it, and we're gonna find it.
It's stuffy. Yes, I know. But it still beats over
Hello, Codex.
hot desert air.
Nice to see you. Hope you're doing well. Sand King, oh shit.
Can I have a drink?
Did you know that the old is called the root?
I drank it already.
Ah.
How are the guys?
Brother, you monkey. Yeah. I'm okay. I've been playing DD2. DD2? What is that?
Is that it?
I might not know what it is. I can at least think of what the abbreviation stands for. Darkest Dungeon? Darkest Dungeon 2? Dragon's Dogma 2. See? Even when I guess it was wrong. But hey, I hope that you've been enjoying Dragon's Dogma 2, and welcome in, Codex. It's good to see you.
So hot.
Hot.
AC ain't working at all. What the hell was that lukewarm air about?
That was the best I could do, so quit your yapping.
For real? You are so half-assed.
What was that? You want to fight, punk?
Jeez, shut up.
Yeah, shut up.
Make me more irritated.
To think her palace would be a pyramid.
Yeah. I made the femboyest of Beastren.
Hey,
Nice.
pyramid's a tomb, right?
Yes.
We do love our femboys around here.
That's how it's mostly known. There are a variety of theories on it. For instance, it's even said to be a device for reviving the dead.
Oh.
Reviving the dead. It's beautiful nonetheless. It's perfectly conformed to the golden ratio.
Oh shit! Go, go, Johnny!
Win already?
The golden ratio, it's the spin! Holy shit! We're getting JoJo Season 7! By the way, Part 7 is coming out very, very soon in this year, and I'm super excited because it is, according to everybody, the best part there is in the series, so I'm very excited. Are you very excited for JoJo Part 7, where they're going through a horse race through America? I am. I'm not a femboy fan, I prefer full femme, but I don't hate them either. Hey, that's fair. I mean, we all have our preferences, right? Just like, I really love... You know what I really love? I love somebody who is cocky as fuck, but is still like an absolute sweetheart. That's like the kind of dynamic that I'm totally weak to. You know, that is something that makes me weak in my knees. And like, to me, it's not so much like the body type or something like that, because I like a lot of different body types. I like chubby people, I like tall, I like skinny people, I like androgynous people. Like, I just like people. I'm definitely the true definition of a pansexual. Like, if I like your personality, I'm definitely interested. You know. I will wag my little tail around and make bark noises like bark, or arf, depending on what situation I'm in. So yeah, pretty good stuff. I dislike people. Some humanoids I like though. I get it. You don't like me. It's okay, Maltor. Just tell me how you really feel, huh? This is so weird. This is so weird. Why is this so weird? This feels so whack. Desert with a pyramid and an oasis. It's quite a sight. It looks like there's quicksand down below. You can't jump down? Oh man. Typical. This is so odd. This doesn't feel right. It feels like they've done something wrong. Like there's some glitch in the matrix of some sort. I want to make sure I check out every nook and cranny if I can. Anything here that might catch our interest?
Hey.
Huh, I can see that city we passed by on the way here. We probably don't need to concern ourselves with it though. I can sense the treasure is in the pyramid. Oh, fair enough. A grate on the door is keeping us from opening it. Why? Sure. My character even walks and runs effeminately too. Nice. It's really cool. I like when people put a lot of effort into their characters in games with character creations. Like, one of the things one of my friends always told me is that if he ever needs an RPG-ish name for a character, he always asks me, because I can whip up a name so easily. I just need to know what kind of race it is and what kind of class it is. Then it's very easy to work with. I can definitely just make up a name just out of the blue. Like, Groxtheran. Paronokuri. You know, there's a lot of names you can just, like, make up on the spot. I never have some, like... You just whip it out like easy like that? Yeah. I mean, if you're chill like that, I'll whip it out easy. Ah, fuck.
I have something.
I have something! I'm done. Why is it always on the Persona streams the best moments happen? Oh shit, I'm so happy I clipped that. Oh. Okay. Oh, we have a palace to conquer, don't we? Oh, let me save the game first. Oh my god. And now everybody's gonna be like, didn't know you were chill like that, Woofy. I didn't know either.
Indeed.
Who sounds joked for? Who knows what may await us within? What is your call, Joker? Shall we head inside? Let's go. We'll find out more about Futama's secrets in here, right?
Yes.
Indeed. Well, let's head inside. I am definitely choked. I mean, I still haven't snapped my choker yet. It still needs breaking in, but... I mean, what? I named my character Caldis Cyril. Cyril is the moniker which I consider the surname. Yes, alright. That's a good name. Caldis Cyril. It rolls off the tongue pretty well. Or is it Saldis? I'm pretty sure it's Caldis, like you're pronouncing it as a K in Caldis, right? Or am I completely off? Whoa, it's so nice inside. Is this place air conditioned or something? It may be because Futaba's room is in reality has AC pumping through it. Either way, this is a relief. Huh, our clothes still haven't changed even now. This has never happened to us before.
What to do?
It is refreshing that she doesn't see us as a threat, but we are completely surrounded by walls. I guess this is a tomb. It's probably not made to be easy to get into. Anyway, let's explore. Let's explore. I got something. I got something too. I got something in my front pocket for you. Why don't you reach down in my pocket and see what it is?
This is amazing.
I wanted Sidonis Cassador, but Cassador wasn't an option I could choose. Ah. My pawn's name is Sidonis Conan. Oh, I love Conan as a surname. It has power, it has oomph. These stairs go pretty far. There's way too goddamn many. Don't ask for too much. You should be happy we're not being attacked as we ascend.
Oh,
More importantly, I can totally sense the treasure ahead. We're getting pretty close now. These stairs seem to be headed into the heart of the pyramid. I wonder if that's where the treasure waits.
Let's go.
Well, time to keep climbing then. Let's go. Do. Meow. I haven't played a single Dragon's Dogma game, but I do love the opening of Dragon's Dogma 1.
Do you think so?
There's someone there.
Hey, is this?
It is.
that's Futaba's shadow. It isn't the real her.
Oh yeah, you've seen her face. True, this one's kind of dressed like a queen.
So you're Futaba Sakura.
Hey, where's the treasure?
It's doubtful that you wouldn't know where it is.
Hey, say something.
Don't be like that. I'm sorry, Futaba-chan. It's okay. There's no need to be scared. So, can you tell us where your most treasured possession is?
This is going nowhere.
Let's just leave her.
Will you guys shut up for a bit?
Those who plunder my tomb, why have you come?
She talked, but
What are you saying? You want us to steal it, right?
If you believe you can steal it, then try as you might.
It's rather defiant sounding.
Perhaps this is that tsundere thing, where someone is harsh or sweet depending on the mood.
Considering the state that my palace is in, there is no way that you can steal it.
creepy child. You killed her! You're a plague!
What are these voices?
Murderer!
Why don't you say something?
Murderer?
You're the one who killed
It's all
her!
your fault.
This is horrible.
Hey, the hell is this?
Don't come
Don't
near
just
me!
stand there. Say something.
It's your fault!
Murderer!
That's
Murder!
I did it.
What?
I'm not doing the true ending until I reach a high level, as I'll go into an endgame zone with true ending. Gotcha.
What was that?
My mother exists here. I will remain here. I will do so until I die.
And now we're a threat.
Our clothes.
She sees us as a threat now. What's going on?
A lot of stuff.
This. Again.
Creepy child.
You killed her.
You're a
What's
plague,
with that?
murderer!
Why don't you say
You're
something?
the one who killed her!
That's right. I killed Mom. I don't deserve to be alive. This place is a tomb. I'll die here.
That's right. Die.
Don't come near me!
Don't just stand there. Say something.
It's your fault!
Aperture science.
No! Someone help me!
DD2 doesn't hold your hand. Yeah, okay, actually, that's one thing I also love about Metaphor Refantasio. It is definitely kicking my ass lately. And I don't feel it's a bad thing. I feel it's a sign that I have to work harder to actually win my battles. And it's good. Whee! Sheesh! We're safe. That was too close. Now what? Even if we wanted to ask Futaba what's going on, it seems the door is shut. What should we do? I think our best option is retreating for now. This won't be as simple as we expected. Why don't we prepare a little more, then come back?
You're right.
True. Then let's retreat for now and return to the palace another day. That is one thing I don't like about Persona 5, is that you always need like an introduction and then you can actually get into the palace.
The alleged cleanse is 8/21. That day is fast approaching. The Phantom Thieves, whom they singled out, have not made any notable actions at this time. Will Medjed carry out their cyber terrorism?
In order to stop them, we need to help Futaba Sakura before the 21st. Our deadline is about 2 days prior, so the 19th.
Meeting up in
All right.
Shibuya, then coming here is a pain, right? Let's make this place our hideout for a while.
Is everyone fine
Yeah.
with this place being our next hideout then?
That sounds fine.
We must take care not to be discovered by Boss.
There's no telling what may happen inside that pyramid. We all need to be cautious so that place doesn't become our graveyard.
Man, this is gonna be one crazy summer vacation. We're dealing with international hackers and looking for a treasure in a pyramid.
How can you be enjoying this? This is a crisis of whether or not our group continues on, you know?
You don't understand. It's actually kind of
While
cool.
we were in the Mona car, you were staring at me with a dirty look, you perv.
Shut up! It was a great view. You guys were looking too, am I right?
Indeed. The pyramid's golden ratio is truly a sight to behold.
That ain't what I'm talking about.
I wasn't staring Lady On. I'm a gentleman after all.
You were a car.
It's not that you weren't, but that you couldn't since you were transformed, am I right?
Damn.
Will
Sheesh.
we be alright like this?
Your hideout has moved from the Shibuya Teikyu building accessway to the Yonganyaya Cafe LeBlanc.
Not again!
Stupid child! Repent!
Mom!
Repent! Ooga booga, ooga booga. Well, that sucked. Is doing this really going to help us do something about Medjed? Do they truly intend to follow through on their threat? It'd be a shame if our efforts were a waste. Medjed will definitely make a move. Alibaba! I'm checking in on your progress. How much longer will it take? Your heart is more problematic than we had anticipated. Hey, Alibaba! Can you really do something about Medjed? Of course. Unfortunately, we have next to no evidence to support that. Your work will be rewarded, I promise. Besides, you have no other option, do you? I suppose that's true. Can you do stuff like take down a server? Show us! Hey, don't start any trouble! That's all it would take to convince you? Alright, I ask that you take care of this quickly. Until then. Wait! Are you ditching us again? This is troubling, but we need to do what we can at the moment. I have concern for Futaba herself during all this. Man, why did it have to be during summer vacation? We don't have any other choice. Inukuma-kun, as always, will leave it to you to call us together.
The sight of her palace bothers me
But
too.
Licky. Oh my!
To do this.
Oh? You do a little. Can't believe it, Codex. Aside of her palace bothers me too. We have to do this. Yeah. You definitely have to strategize against certain creatures and enemies. That's super cool. I love when you have to like really, where you have to like really go deep into your strategy before going into combat. I like that a lot. That's kind of why I play, turn-based games, because I love the turn-based system where you can just like make your own kind of strategy and approach it like your own way. A booty luck. What? How? You're so silly, Codex. Boop. You got a boop. Hey, listen up! This is horrible! The fan site is gone! I tried to access the URL, but it says the page doesn't exist! The fruit of my labor has completely disappeared! Oh, do you think it's because of Medjet? Is this supposed to be some kind of penalty for cheering for the Phantom Thieves? But wait, they're totally jumping the gun! There's still time until the cleanse! Hold on, something came up. Is this proof enough for you? What's that supposed to mean? Do you think it's a virus? Oh! Well, it looks like everything's back to normal. Sorry for making a fuss about all this. I'm going to try and look into it a little more though. See you.
Was that Alibaba proving what she said earlier? Talk about a crazy thing to pull off.
Well, that's a very easy way to get live updates on that situation, right? I think they were being very smart about it. Oh, yeah, oh. Oh, yo.
Okay.
Let's see what we can make. Hypnomist Permapick. Oh! I see. Treasure Trap. Increases the chances of encountering treasure demons in palaces. That's cool. DD2 isn't turn-based, but still has very fun combat. Yeah, I also like action RPGs, as long as they're not like Final Fantasy 15, because that's the most boring gameplay design I've ever tried. It was actually boring to me. I think I only played like 2 streams of Final Fantasy 15 before I said, yeah, I've had enough. Because the progress system is really bad. It's not fun. It's not exciting. You don't feel stronger no matter how much you level up. So it's not my kind of deal. But I do love something like, you know, Borderlands. I think White Knight Chronicles was really good. But that's just me because I'm a niche lover. I love my niche games. Wow, what an efficient use of materials. You ended up with even more than I expected.
Yes.
You're definitely getting better. I can tell just by watching you. Thank you. I'm trying my best.
Nice.
I saw that. The way you used your hands. You did great. Maybe you'd like a closer inspection so I can tickle you for 5 hours for being such a brat? I hear in Alabama they also love their nieces picked. Maltor! Maltor! Listen! What are you doing? Okay, let's go to bed. Yeah, you should go to bed. Maltor! Oh, matron.
Now then.
If you want Futaba's help, we're gonna have to steal her treasure by the day before the deadline. We have to find the treasure by the 18th and send the calling card by the 19th. It's up to you when we go to the palace, but keep the deadline in mind, alright? The plan to change Futaba's heart has begun. Try to steal your target's heart by the deadline. Mission started! Requests will appear on the Phantom Aficionado website as rumors of the Phantom Thieves spread. Use this tip to track targets in mementos. Exploring mementos and defeating shadows is an effective way to gain experience. Go stronger by battling both rare and common shadows and mementos. Oh, we have 26 days. Wow, okay. Whoa! Holy smokes!
I'll just add this.
No, that's the wrong one. This is the right one. Hideout.
Hey.
Excuse me, Ryuji. I hope you still recall the details of our new battle tactic.
Huh?
Battle tactic? Oh, you mean the stuff we talked about before the summer festival, right? Yup, still got it. Very good.
What's up?
What are you guys talking about? We're simply discussing how it's important to spice up our battle tactics here and there.
What did you say?
Spice up your... Hey, don't worry about it. We've got something crazy to show you later.
All right.
Ryuji and Yusuke's showtime has been unlocked.
I'm honestly surprised at the palace this time. Everywhere we looked was just desert. Oh yeah,
All the other ones until now have just been normal cities outside of the distortion itself.
Yeah, true.
Thanks to that, we didn't even know we were in a palace our first time going into Kamoshida's.
That's still part of the palace, though.
Yeah, it
The
is.
city may not have been distorted.
It's
but
my
it
eldest
was
daughter's fault.
guardianship.
She's 10 and
Palace
come from
rulers
school
may have
with
been
Song Sweet
criminals,
Home
but they
Alabama,
were
where your
social
sister
enough
is
to
your
know the city
mama.
later. Futaba probably
Wow.
wasn't. In fact, I'd bet she isn't
Damn.
even interested in the outside world.
Hence why the whole thing is a bleak desert. Understandable, considering her lifestyle.
I doubt many famous criminals are shepherds like her, though. Hopefully that means we
I was
won't
ready
have
for
to go
that
through
one.
all this desert business in the future.
That might not necessarily be the case. Many
I need
other
to
citizens
add
travel
Vine
by
Boom
limo
to that
or
list so
plane,
we can have...
They don't know or
That's
care
why your
about
mama
city
did.
life.
A plane?
Dead as hell.
Man, that sounds pretty good. I mean, wouldn't you want to go to a palace way up above the clouds if you could?
Totally.
I think a flying bank is quite enough, thanks.
I have to say, though, the topic of the area outside the distortion is fascinating. Depending on the criminal, there may be an exact replica of Tokyo within their palace. I would love to examine the aesthetics of such a strange place at least once.
Let's remember to take away the redeem when smell-o-vision becomes real.
But it's true
Yeah.
that an observant criminal could have a true-to-reality city in their palace.
Else
Although
people
even
are
if
gonna
such a place
troll
did
me.
exist, it's not like we'd have any use for it.
Okay. View requests. Do we have any requests? Today seems like a perfect day for us to go into mementos. Let me check our intel. This intel is on an online stalker burning with jealousy because the man she loves has been taken away. It seems she's a shooting student. Her delusions are really getting out of hand. She's even writing how she's going to kill them. If we don't stop her, she might actually do it. We need to figure something out before that happens.
Okay.
Fine by me. No objections, right? We're good to go if you're okay with it. That's a unanimous decision. Okay, all that's left now is to take down the targeted mementos. Yumiko Mogami. Mogami. Explore mementos. Don't you think the change of heart is more important? Well, the decision is up to you. The number of targets residing within mementos is 1 at present. Now then, shall we head in?
Okay,
Let's just infiltrate the palace, it's fine. Meow.
Oh,
Hey, we've changed into a Phantom Thief costumes. That proves he sees us as a threat now. Let's be careful.
I'm raring to work. Let's go.
Do you need something?
It seems you long to be imprisoned. I can grant that wish for you. The redeem also is how my stomach is right now. It's not happy for some reason. Aw, I'm sorry to hear that, sweetie. I'm sorry. I would give you very soft pats on your belly. Soft,
You
pet, pet.
certainly seem composed.
Welcome to my velvet room. What do you need today?
The inmate needs
I don't like when they change the voice of my favorite characters. No, no, no. It makes me very angry. Why would you ever do that to me? Why would you ever do that to me? Da, 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 la, da, 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 da. Why would you do that to me? Let's get Flores.
Truly help you?
Well, Flores is new.
Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
Retaliating body. Doubles counter damage? No. Amount of HP restored to self. Decreases damage from attacks that targets weaknesses. Yeah, let's just go with that. Then have this. Where is increases critical rate when surrounded. Decreases chance of being hit by a critical. Sounds good. That's a good move. And then I think we could get like Sukukaya as well to increase our evasion. Okay, you see some benefit? Yes, go ahead. Let me get that special one. That thing looks cursed. Hey, hey, hey! Don't you dare slander Flores. He's a hottie. He's a hottie meow meow. Okay? You don't get it. He's a hottie meow meow. But then again, I like it freaky, so I guess it's just me. I like it freaky, okay? Look at that handsome boy. I am Florus. I shall become a fiery mask of time. Time? Blah. Once more. His head faces on his chest and he's still beautiful, okay? I shall become a fiery mask of thine, with my powers to see the past and future. He's a handsome boy, okay? No hate. Behold, the devil confidant is awakening your persona's hidden power. Dodge physical! But how are you supposed to do counter damage? Never mind. Why am I even wondering? Perform the group guillotine execution. Beautiful. I heard that in Louis' voice. Now choose. Fuck. I'm cooked. I'm so cooked. Take me to a bed then. I mean, what? I mean, if you need to have a little bit of a nap, then we can do that, you know? That shouldn't be too much of an issue.
Let us begin the search.
Bishamonten.
Excessive power only
Damn.
leads to destruction.
Mara? Oh shit, we can make the... we can make the phallic monster. God dang, we can make it. I'm not talking about a nap. Don't worry, we'll add some more on top of it, but let's not talk about it here. We can talk about it in there, okay? Let's take it one step at a time, okay? Calm down. We can talk about any additional dealerinos when we get there.
Justine, you handle this. Are you finished? What?
What now, inmate? Hitting back already? No.
No slacking off.
No slacking off. Why is everybody after me? I haven't done anything wrong and I'm still being blamed as if I'm some kind of a monster. What have I done to deserve this? Nothing. That's right. Nothing. I have something. What is that something? You must tell me. What is that something? So now we have to go this way. Okay, so how we open the door? So it still won't open. We might just have to give up on it. No point in sitting around though. What do you want to do, Joker? Not a bad idea. Considering how humongous this building is, there have to be other ways in. We will have to investigate every suspicious place we see, both inside the pyramid and out. Outside? You mean we gotta deal with that heat again? No complaining. Let's begin our investigation right away. I'm sorry. Why is it that sometimes it wants to do it like automatically and other times it doesn't?
Are you leaving? Come back here. Let's talk for a moment.
All right. Okay, fair.
Welcome back. I had thought I would never see you again.
Nah.
Yeah, I wonder why. I can't believe you tried to crush us with an effing boulder.
Mm-hmm.
You want us to steal your goddamn treasure or not?
Why don't we make a deal? You wish to proceed further, yes?
Mm-hmm.
A deal, you say?
There is a town nearby. I would like you to take back that which the bandit there stole from me.
Oh yeah, I think I remember seeing a town on the way here.
Okay.
If you bring what was stolen back to me, I will give you a reward. I'll even tell you how to proceed.
She likes her deals, don't she?
Tell us any more details. Anything about this bandit or what was stolen.
You'll learn all the information you need to know once you arrive.
Fair enough.
We'll need to head outside if we want to go to the town. We can go when you're ready, Joker.
Mm-hmm. Let's just go. So how are we supposed to get to this town? She said it's nearby. We could probably see it from here, right?
Yes.
Good point. Let us observe the surroundings and search for any towns that may lie around here. I know where it is. It's over here. You can see it in the distance. What? Yeah, we have never added a quote before. Never. So, yeah. That's unfortunate, but yeah, nobody has ever added a quote I've said. Hey, isn't that a town off in the distance? Yes, I can see what appear to be buildings over there.
What do you want to do?
Want to head over to the town, Joker? It's pretty far away, so this is my chance to shine. Oh. Why is everything in Indian? Oh, which... is that Hindi? That Hindi writing? Oh, I'm not entirely sure. I know it's Indian, but what part of India? Oh, is it Hindi? I'm not entirely sure, but why Indian, for that matter? Whatever. We've arrived. This has to be the city Futaba's shadow mentioned. It looks quite desolate. She said only bandits reside here, but still.
It's somewhere. I'll reveal your true form.
Banditos. Oh, Sandman! You can now use Shadow Calculus. You can see which skills the Shadow possesses as well as item drop in the Analyze screen. Hifumi Togo's Confidant ability Komasakabi allows you to switch out party members mid-battle. On Inukuma's turn, you can select who to switch by pressing L2 and selecting party from the order menu. Switching out party members will count as Inukuma's action for that particular turn. Also, you cannot switch out an afflicted teammate.
Let's go. Die! Someone finish it.
2 frozen, and the last one can panic. If they want to be difficult about it, I can just destroy them that way. I'm sorry. Might be Hindi, probably Northeast India. Yeah, could be. I mean, I just know that like that it's way more rounded letters in the south of India. I don't necessarily remember. Oh, Telugu. That was the one. Telugu. You know, different languages and all that. All skill slots are currently full. Please select the skill to forget. Lullaby. Sleep all foes. See, Dormina, you go away now. You have a better one.
Try this skill.
Bufula. Yeah, let's get rid of Bufu then. Beautiful. Oh. Oh, my leg was itchy. I have to say, the mood of this town is definitely strange. I can't sense anyone around. Hey guys, you looking for something? I thought I heard someone rustling around out here. And here you all are. Welcome to the desert, fellow trader.
What?
What does he mean by trader? We don't care about your welcomes. You're a bandit, right? Just cough up the thing you stole. Well, ain't this interesting? A group of criminals coming after a fellow trader. Well, you're gonna have to catch me if you want it.
Wait!
Wait! Ugh, you just had to scare him off, Skull. Me? We'll have time to talk later. Let's get after him. At least it wasn't an itchy booty. Itchy booty, itchy booty. It sounds like a place, itchy booty. There you are. Huh? Hey, I said wait! You're too slow, moron. You'll never catch me at this rate. He ran off again. Hurry up and catch him fast. Haha, you tired already? What a bunch of losers. Grave robbing is a game of stamina, you know? Ugh, he got away again. This is really pissing me off. We'll never catch him if we do nothing but follow his path. We should corner him somewhere. Corner him? But how? Well? Let's use that square from earlier. Let's sneak around him and trap him in there. Hey! No! Can't see me. Fuck. How can you keep doing that? Brother, no. No. Ugh. You just gotta add the word "it" at the start. Mirror Troves, go away. What? It missed? Can't believe it. Goodbye. Well, you did. You certainly did. You absolutely did.
All right.
Huh? That was a little too...
Wait, what if we do it like... No. That would just scare him off in that direction, so let's get him down. I'm telling you, it's no use. You guys should just give up. That freaking bastard really pisses me off. Just carefully observe where he's headed. We should be able to corner him with a bit of skill. Went down there. No. No! No! Out into the open streets. Fuck me. Why does this have to be so difficult? Stop with your minigames. What is it with Atlas and loving their minigames and everything? Like, honestly. For realsies, though. It's really annoying. Now he's there. And then we are going to go around here. What? Oh, where did he go? He's here now. No? Where the hell is he? Is he over on this corner? Hey! That's bullshit! Should not know where we are. Alright. Now he's up there. Let's play this patiently, I guess. I think this is the best we can do. So stubborn, haven't you had enough already? You guys are never gonna catch me. This is humiliating, but we must endure. Our only option is to corner him, correct?
Yes.
Yes, we should sneak around from the other side and corner him in the square where we first met. There we go.
Yes!
There he goes! We finally chased him into the square. Perfect. He has nowhere else to run now. Let's do this, Joker. Yo, Bandit, what's the matter? Not running anymore? Don't need to think about coming one step closer. Don't be ridiculous. You've gotta let me go. I mean, you guys came to raid that tomb too, right? Why don't we work together and share the plunder? Don't talk to us like we're the same as you. We came here to save Futaba-chan. Now give us back what you stole. So you wanna do this no matter what, huh? Well, in that case, I guess I got no choice. Burp. Fine burp. Brain Choku. Fry! Aguilau! Okay, nice. Good damage. Goodbye. And then just chat. Joe posing. Stolen papyrus. Gotcha. Num num.
Alright.
We won! Oh, he dropped something. Is this some kind of papyrus parchment? It looks like there's something written inside. Hey, no peeking at a girl's belongings without her permission. You know, just what the hell's happening in her heart? There's this bandit, those weird voices saying you killed her, and who knows what else. It's a total freaking mess.
That means...
So does this mean that even though she's the palace ruler, she can't control what happens in here? I don't know. I've never seen a case like this. Regardless, we have no more business in this city. Shall we head back to it? Yes.
See it.
Sweet! We did what we had to do. Let's start heading back to the pyramid. Oh, really? Oh, really? Boom. Well, what now? We've completed Futaba-chan's request. Let's go see her again. Sounds good. I'm curious about that reward too. And that will have to be for another time, as this concludes episode 26 of A Carnival of Phantoms, the Persona 5 Royal playthrough.